Yes, everybody, how are we doing? Post-match, Everton-Arsenal, 1-1, boring Arsenal. Boring Arsenal. And that is what I'm starting with, because they are boring. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I expected it. I don't expect nothing different when Arsenal play. I don't expect no attacking. I don't even know what to say, what the word to use. I don't expect full intensity, the urgency. I don't expect speed no more. I don't expect to be at the opponent, constantly peppering the goal. I just don't expect it with Arsenal no more. I really don't. And people say, well, we've got all our strikers injured. We've got one player injured now, and that is Kai Havertz. Yes, Jesus is still injured, but he doesn't even play. And he's been injured most of part of his Arsenal career. Just boring. Absolute boring. I'm just... I tell you, it's... I'm not going to say painful, but it is in a way. But it's just embarrassing in a way to know that some fans, these Arteta fans, lap this up. They accept it. That's where our standards have got. That you see people on Twitter celebrating and loving that we got a draw against Everton. No disrespect to Everton, because they're a fantastic club. Again, traditional club, just like, when Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, great fans, they're passionate. It's always a tough place to go. I accept that, it is. But when you're going to win a league, even though we've been out of it for months and we weren't even in a league title, let's just be real, you go there and win. Because if Nottingham Forest beat Aston Villa, they're 2 points behind Arsenal. And I tell you something, if Arsenal finish below Nottingham Forest, no disrespect to Forest, and that's definitely fact because of the video I did this morning regarding Nottingham Forest, how remarkable they have been. Manager at season for Nuno, great team. Again, I know loads of Forest fans. I've grew up with a lot of Forest fans, and they've been remarkable. But if Arsenal finish below Nottingham Forest, that is a shambolic, disgusting season from Arsenal Football Club. When you've got Mikel Arteta, who spent 700 million, and he gives us that. And again, well, we've had injuries. It's part and parcel of football. You're ready at the start of the season. You're fully equipped. You've got all your tools to deal with. Did Arsenal have that? No. Whose fault's that? Mikel Arteta. And I am constantly going in on him, saying negative things about him. But the things I've said, he's already done him. He was the one what said my squad's thin, start at season. Still no striker after 3 seasons. Still no backup to help Saka out. He was the one who says we'll only sign a player if they're exceptional. So you're telling me Marmoush, Asensio, Mwane, even Rashford wouldn't have helped this Arsenal team if we'd have signed him in January? Are people seriously saying those players I've just listed, and there's more, wouldn't have helped Arsenal? It would have helped us a lot through the time when we didn't have Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz. They would have helped us then, and they'd have helped us even more now. But no, Mikel Arteta, the manager who all these Arteta fans just keep bigging up and lapping up and want him. He can't do anything wrong. About time that guy started getting some accountability. He deserves a lot of blame. And I can see more videos going in on Arteta before this. I really can, because we're boring. Is that what we've come to? Boring. Backwards, sideways, backwards. We don't even look like we're going to score in any game. We get that cheeky little goal from somewhere, I will say this, that was a fantastic finish and goal by Trossard. On him, just briefly, he's got to go. If Arsenal get offered 35 million from a Saudi league, from a Saudi club, you've got to sell him. Because I know what'll happen. Typical Arsenal fashion, they'll end up selling him for about 17.5 million in January. So just sell Trossard, just get rid of him, just sell him, because that's what's going to happen. They'll turn money down in summer, and then it'll be in January. Oh, we'll accept 17.5 million for him, or 18 million. But great finish, and he is capable of that. But he don't do it enough. He goes missing for 5 or 6 games. So, just going back to the game, I mean, Everton didn't really play that good, but it was easy for him. There were no didn't really have to get into third gear in second half. First 15 minutes of second half, they were coming at Arsenal. They looked like they were up for it, revved up for it. But there were nothing what Arsenal were giving them. They weren't packing a punch against them. Everton dealt with it. They were comfortable. Braithwaite had a good game. I think very good game. He made a couple of mistakes. But he's a good defender. He is a good defender. And they did okay. Beto gave us a few problems getting the ball and running with it, taking Saliba into different avenues. I noticed like when he picked it up, he were going, he were ready to go. And again, we ain't got him now, but we ain't Gabriel and Saliba. I think those draws, 11, I think it is, would have been about. Could be possibly even 15 draws this season if we didn't have Gabriel and Saliba. Sorry, I could have probably seen Arsenal draw. Maybe I'll say 14 times, and that's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And I could have seen us lose 2 more. Honestly, I could. If it weren't for them 2 this season, we would have drawn more games and lost more games. And Kiwior, he had a good game. He played okay. He played well. I don't know about man at match. I mean, he put a good performance. I think Declan Rice did okay-ish. But I think when you think about it, I would probably give it to Jakob. I think Kiwior probably just deserved man at match. But again, no one were outstanding. No one were eye-catching. And is this Arsenal standards now? Is this what we're going to have to watch next season? And we're going to give this manager more money, and he's going to be close to 1 billion to spend this for expenditure at Arsenal. Absolutely disgusting, ridiculous. Andre Berta, and I probably will keep saying this as well towards the season. I hope, wish and pray, you do take a dislike to Mikel Arteta, and he starts showing his stubborn ways. And you just like, enough is enough straight away. And you put pressure on him. You tell obviously the owners and just put pressure. This manager deserves pressure. He's had far too long now getting away with everything. We don't even get to Wembley no more. You got teams around you just winning leagues, getting to semi-finals, getting to Wembley. What are Arsenal doing? We're turning up for 2 seasons in a row to nearly win a Premier League. And then the following season, you do nothing, Mikel Arteta, nothing to build on your starting 11 and your squad. You're an absolutely stubborn, smug prick. You've fucked our season up. I don't care what anyone says about injuries, VAR, referees. Yeah, we've had a few little bad decisions here and there, but that's no excuse whatsoever. You, Mikel Arteta, are to blame for this. Leaving us so short and then having the stubbornness and arrogance to say in January, I'll only sign a player if they're exceptional. And all your fans just lap it up and love it. Oh, look what Mikel Arteta said, and they love it. So, again, boring Arsenal. And Mikel Arteta, you need to take big blame for our season. Everybody, enjoy your day.